So here we are in a new match of Blue Ball. So we are going to play the Orcs against the Necromantic Horrors. This is part of a league. We are playing on desertic weather. And we have rolled double one. So means that at the end of the of each game of each each time we're going to do a new kickoff. One 1d3 players of each team will go out of the game because they need to rest. And here we see they're also receiving the ball on this first team, and they have they had received the one that they can move 1d3 players. So she's moving the players close to the ball, and she start moving. Yeah, we giving some choices, and we see how it goes. Okay, so now it's time for the Orcs to start playing. So let's see how this goes the first round. And it's going to be quite an interesting match, I think, against the Necromantic Horrors. The Necromantic Horrors against the Orcs. And here we have the final bones, almost on the Necromantic Horror team field. So let's see what's going on. So, yeah. So the Orcs will have the first turn, the first movements. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, we have just trying to remind. I have. So here we see the orcs don't know what to do yet. They are here trying to think what are the game they have to play. So they are going to start pushing, and they are pushing one of the zombies down. So the black orc just push the zombie down, and just taking the position. And now we see if the orc just pushing up, and now the troll will try to push. The orc is trying to push, and it works. The zombie goes down. And it's taking the place. So the troll did not manage to harm the zombie, and now they keep pushing. They keep blocking the zombies down. So now it's turn for another black orc to push another zombie. The zombie goes down. And the black orc goes there. So the armor is not damaged, and the orcs just keep. So the black orc decides to blitz against the flesh golem with one die because they have the same strength. And now the black orc just goes down. There was some interference in the match, but nothing happened. So the black orc goes down. Now they have to think if they want to have a yeah, if they have to do a reroll or not. So let's check if there is a reroll. Yeah, it's thinking. So she decides not to use the roll, and the armor is okay. And it's the turn one for the Necromantic Horrors. So no, then there is a hole, no important hole in the defense of the orcs, and there is a clear way for the Necromantics to go to the ball. So maybe the reroll was important, was quite a risky movement. Zombies are moving up just to keep their function, that is just to yeah, to block the movement of the other players. The Flesh Golem move ahead to protect the ball. Okay. So remember, we are just at the beginning of the match, so there is a lot of turns to play still on this game. Yeah, this werewolf is the one that is injured, the one that is closer to the ball, and have -1 to movement. Yeah, the other werewolf just moved. The other werewolf is okay and just moved next to the blitzer to also have another body protecting the ball. So what we do first is what you are doing first is you're putting guys around the ball just in case there is a yeah, mistake from the werewolf and he's not catching the ball. He has to do a sprint to arrive there. The sprint is successful. And now we'll try to catch the ball. He failed to catch the ball, and we are going to use a reroll this time. There is a reroll, so he wants to ensure that the ball is catched by the werewolf. So the werewolf have the ball and is ready. Yeah, and it's in a quite a good position, although we still see there is some orcs there that can defend the penetration. And he's moving back to the box. So he just decided to do another sprint and move again into the box. Some zombies are moving sideways to add some defense there. The ghoul will move to, because we have yet our middle is not super well defended, so the ghoul goes there just in case there is something wrong and there is a yeah, and at the end the ball pass to the orcs. And the flesh golem moved to the other side, try to block to avoid any that the orcs can do any type of yeah, so just try to block the health from the other side and to avoid that the orcs can basculate very easily to block the movement of the necromantic horrors. So this is the full move of the necromantic horrors, and now it's time for the orcs to do the second turn. So not very successful so far, the orcs who was going. The Necromantics have managed to do a quite important penetration there on the left defense line of the orcs, and let's see how the orcs react to this situation. So let's see how they will work on this situation. So they need to try to put this werewolf down as they can. So no, yeah, there is some ways to get into the werewolf with one die. So try to and remember the troll is there in the middle, but it's in contact with zombies, so it's not easy to move the troll into this zone. But the blitz are there, so she's trying to use the blitz to see if the blitz can do a so she's trying to see how to blitz on the werewolf, but in that way, yeah, it's not a good idea because he will have two dice against him. So now he's in. So she's going to do the suggested movement. So the blitz will try to push the werewolf. Just pushing him. She's trying to do that, but she just pushed the werewolf there next to the other blitz, but the other blitz didn't manage to do any damage, or because they just roll fold both. So the orcs now will need to see how they block this werewolf. So the go so the goblin moved there, try to avoid. Yeah, the runner just moved there, just try to this. No, she wants to move one lineman back, and the lineman just fell and fall down. And now it's a turn for the Necromantic horrors. So the Necromantic horrors now have the opportunity to try to break the defense and make a penetration with the werewolf. So first, the werewolf that is the sculpting the werewolf sculpting is rolling one die. With one die against the blitzer. Is pushing him. And as it is werewolf and has fury, have to push again. It's frenzy, sorry, has frenzy. And it's been sent out of the field. And the spectators, the people there, put him knocked down. So he managed to arrive to the no, but with a not a very good shape. So now it's time for the the ghost is the wraith is moving. And now the Necromantic try to move some people to help and to avoid that. What we are doing here is try to avoid that the orcs can bring a lot of help there. Try to block the movement of the orcs and try to do a penetration. Now the flesh golem is hitting there hard to the other blitz that was inside. The other blitzer that was inside. The blitzer goes to the ground. Okay. So and now it's time for the blitz. And the werewolf will do with the ball will do a blitz. 2 dices. The goblin cannot stop the werewolf, and the werewolf now have clear way to the touchdown area, but it's still too far. So the goblin is just stunned. The goblin is stunned on the ground, and now the werewolf just ran 7 towards the touchdown area, but the touchdown is not done yet. The touchdown is not done yet. No, there is a okay. So this was a lucky because it wasn't zombie. It was able to push with the help of another zombie that was close by. Okay, and now the other zombie just tries to follow the werewolf, but of course this zombie is not fast enough to follow the speed of a werewolf. Okay, and the ghosts are just pushing the runner, trying to put the runner down. Is the big threat of the two. But I was able to push the runner, and that's all. So now it's the turn for the orcs, and see if they can put this werewolf down. If they don't put this werewolf down, the werewolf will have a very clear way to the touchdown area, and this is quite a bad situation for the orcs now. It's not easy to defend, but they still have possibilities. So there is one orc here, there is one other orc there, this is the runner one, and I think these are the only two that can arrive here because the goblin is stunned. So, but they will need to do some dodges if they want to try to blitz the werewolf. So, not an easy situation, not an easy situation for the Orcs. So let's see what the Orcs try to do, and let's see what game they will try to do to see if they can stop or not this werewolf. Remember, anything can happen in Blue Ball, anything can go wrong or correct, but yeah, this guy is stunned. Remember, this was the little goblin that was stunned. Remember, this guy have agility 2 plus because he's a runner. He's a mercenary. So this is the mercenary that the Orcs had for this match. Was due to the big difference in points between the two teams. So yeah, the runner will try. The runner will try to go. It has dodge. Let's see. Let's see. No, it went down, and the guy just have a bad fall. Has a bad fall. We have a 12 on the wound, so he's dead. This guy we are going to roll now for to see what is the type of wound he's getting. He will not use the dog because he's just a mercenary. I don't think it's worth it to use the dog on a guy that is not your is a mercenary. And yeah, it seems that he has not tied his shoes correctly. He just tried to dodge. He went down and he break his neck. So now we received the confirmation from the field that the runner have break his neck and he's dead. He's dead. The guy is dead, and we can see now it's converted is a new zombie for the Necromantic Horrors team. So this is Blue Ball. This is Blue Ball. And we go to the turn 3, and it's touchdown for the werewolf. The first touchdown for the Necromantic Horrors in the turn 3. We are in the middle of the first part of the match, and we are going to go for a new kickoff. Remember, 1d3 players will be tired after this part. So we are back once everybody is on the field. Have here the new kick off. The Orcs will receive again. They have received one touchdown again, and the ball has been kicked very far by the Necromantic Horrors. You can see it fast fall there. So we are going to see. We have one werewolf that was very tired and is resting on the side, and also two black orcs are out at this moment. So yeah, it's a turn for the Orcs, and let's see if they can manage to score one touchdown and tie this game. So the Orcs will need to go for the ball. Okay, and now the yeah, he starts just catching the ball with the thrower. No, yeah, he's trying to. The blitz goes there to protect the thrower, and now, yeah, the Orcs will need to. Also, the Enigma Man, one of the goals is out, and we have the second goal. The troll is hitting one of the zombies, and he roll up, down, both at the same. Okay, he has to use a reroll to be able to put this zombie down. Now the zombie is down, and let's see, they will try to make a hole in the middle of the defense. Okay. So now it's time for the another. He's pushing with one die to one of my zombies. And the orc just follows. And we see, yeah, the problem is that the blitzer is in front of a. No, yeah, the orcs just trying to put these zombies down to make a hole in the defense of the Necromantic horrors. And the zombie goes, another zombie goes down. The only risk here that he's taking is that the two wraiths have a good way to go to use the sides of the field. Yeah, he's now realizing that also the sides. She decides to move the goblin to the front. She decides to use the goblins, try to do area defense. We know that the goblins are not. Yeah, she's checking what to do. Rolling. She's rolling a double paw. Is putting the. Yeah, she does not want to keep moving ahead. She just prefers to be more defensive and no, it's the golem is stunned. Yeah, they are thinking if the blitz decide the blitzer just managed to put the golem to the ground and go through. Okay, no, no, no. The zombies just are standing up. And no, yeah, there is quite a big melee there. The ghoul just moved. The Wraith just did a blitz on the blitzer. He went to the ground. And no, the werewolf tries to again to go for the ball, so he's going is using the hole in the defense again in the same position. There is a hole in the defense of the orcs. So the golem just push one orc back. The wraith moved there to block the goblin, and yeah, there was quite a conservative movement from the Necromantic Horrors team, and just trying to use the werewolf to create a hole and to go for the ball. But no, you can see as well there is here a corridor for this goblin as well to run if they want to take the risk. So there is three goblins on the ground because the orcs have to use the reserves guys because there was one knockdown and two of the black orcs are too tired to keep playing, and now the golem have turned up, so it's not stunned anymore, and it's time for the orcs to play. So turn 5 for the orcs, and let's see if they will keep moving the ball to the touchdown of the Necromantic Horror. So far the ball is just here and taken by the thrower with sure hands. But yeah, still they have to be careful with this werewolf. So the blitz stands up and stays there. Is surrounded by the ghost and the flesh golem, so he's there. So she's thinking what to do. There are different options. Yeah, she's trying. The orcs are trying to take advantage of the speed of the goblins this time. So the black orc start pushing. The black orc is trying to make way for the troll to pass through the defense. They are trying to make a hole in the middle of the defense. Okay, so they have managed to create a hole for the troll. The goblin goes there, try to block the movement of the werewolf. So yeah, they are trying to. There is quite a big hole there in the defense of the necromantic horrors there. So you can see they are trying to pass on this part, but still there is some guys on the second line trying to protect. Okay. The thrower is going to make a pass to the goblin that is there. Okay, we're just checking if there is animosity or not, but there is not animosity. They only have animosity with the. So yeah, he's trying. Yeah, we have to check the animosity first. Let's see. He now needs a 4 because it's a short pass. Okay, the ball goes is a precise pass to the goblin. And now let's see if the goblin is catching the ball. There it goes. The goblin needs just a 3 to pick up the ball. Yeah, it's picking up the ball. So the goblin have the ball there next to the ball. It's what? Okay, so yeah, the trolls are the orcs are in a good position. The troll just do a blitz, trying to. Okay, so the goblin just ran with the ball next to the troll and next to the black orc. They're trying to protect the goblin as much as they can. Okay, the goblin goes there just to... Okay, the goblin just go there, try to protect the other goblin as well. And this was the turn 5 of the orcs, and we go to the turn 5 of the Necromantic horrors. So it's quite, the game is very tight there in the middle of the field. It's going to be a very physical game this time, and this time the orcs are in a much better position than before. So not easy to stop this troll. He's really smashing down the zombies and any guy that is in front of him. And now the flesh golem will recover from the hit he received before. Okay, the zombies start moving in front to avoid. The wraith move back, the ghost move back to protect. If someone is trying to pass in between the lines. Yeah, zombies moving back. These zombies that were completely free of movement, can be quite annoying because they can move, and the orcs are not much faster than the zombies, so the zombies can keep annoying them. But you can see all the and now there is a blitz done by a ghoul. Let's see what happened. We fall down, so we have both down and we both go down. So the goal just decide to put the goblin down together with him, and now we are going to see where the ball bounces. It bounced to the one lineman that was just next there, or an orc. So no, the orc did not manage to grab the ball. The ball is bouncing again, and it falls next to the orcs. And we go to the turn 6 for the orcs. So this moment, at this moment, the goblin tries to pick up the ball again. Yeah, it's picking up the ball. The ball is here with the goblin and is trying to decide what. Is trying to give the ball to the other goblin. So the other goblin picks up the ball. The other goblin, so they give the ball. So now the goblin. They were very unlucky. He was going down. So the the big orc, the blocker, have again push away the zombie. The zombie is down. So they're trying just to. So the ball is here. Is trying to see if they can throw. So the guy just moved behind the troll. So the orcs are a little bit stuck there in the middle of the field, trying to make a hole. Okay, so they are pushing on. The zombies move out. And there is not too much injuries in this match. So the orcs start building the box. So the orcs are trying to protect the ball, trying to build the box and see. So yeah, the blitzer tries to push the wraith, but he managed. So the turn 6 of the Orcs is done, and we go now to the turn 6 for the Necromantic Horrors. And let's see how this will go. So we start. We are putting the zombies are standing up. Also, the flesh golem is standing up. So just putting first all the places that were down up. No, it's a blitz. We are going to try a blitz on the goblin. So we go with a blitz, one dice only. Okay. So I just push the goblin and I push the race just managed to push the goblin and nothing else happened. We do a block there. And we start just now trying to block any opportunity for, so trying to move the blitz just as back as possible. Okay, so I'm using, we are in the turn 6, so the rolls are not useful anymore. I put him to the ground, I follow with the zombie. Was those two dice because I had the support of the wraith, and now the flesh golem is also pushing on the other side, putting another guy to the ground. And I still have a second, another reroll if needed. And nothing happens with the armor. So we are super tight there. Everything is very block and tight. And just to see. So it's really a big melee in the middle of the pitch. And try to keep the... Okay, the werewolf trying to move away. So I'm just moving the werewolf in a position where I can as well defend in case it's needed. Just moving back to be able to avoid the touchdown if possible. Yeah, the 12 have the 12 cannot be cancelled. The support of the 12 have the ability. And we go now to the turn 7 for the Orcs. So they have 2 turns now. They have now 2 turns to try to score the touchdown, but they keep more or less moving towards the touchdown area. And remember that they always have the option to throw the goblin. Okay, the blitz stands up. So now he's trying to make a way for the goblin to be able to... Okay, the goblin move to support. Okay, so the black orc put the ghoul to the ground. Let's see, it's a 7, so he's stunned. He's stunned on there. So they are now there. So let's see. So now the 12 will also trying to push away. Another one that it's bring down another zombie that is stunned. Now they are going to push the wraith. The wraith have fall just there in the middle of the way. Remember that you can the wraith have side, and now the big guy is taking the blocker is taking the position. So now he's trying to find a way where to put the goblin that is not too exposed to be hit. Yeah, he's trying to find somewhere. Is there we see that it's yeah, she is blocked. The goblin. Sorry. The goblin is trying to move away. He's trying to dodge. He fall down. He fall down. She failed he failed the dodge there. The goblin is down. The goblin is down. The ball will bounce, but this is a problem because no, there is not too many. There are not too many options for the. Now we go to the turn 7 for the Necromantic Horrors. So that was a good opportunity for the Orcs to score. But no, yeah, so now it's yeah, the ball is there in the on the ground. The Wraith is protecting the ball position now. And yeah, no, it's the Necromantic Orcs are just trying to defend and to avoid that the Orcs can score. The werewolf tried to catch the ball. Yeah, he's taking the ball. Now the werewolf is doing a blitz. So I roll a down and I finish. I just use my last reroll to avoid that, and then the werewolf is just trying to find a protection there next to the golem and so on. But yeah, it's not the best position. And let's see what they're trying to protect the ball. And now, yes, trying to put in positions where I can defend. The flesh golem keeps there, trying to hit the guys, putting him to the ground again. Nothing happens, and seems that no, I'm hitting the goblin with 2 dice. I'm just pushing him, and that's yeah. We keep hitting the goblin, so the goblin is there to receive some. We both go to the ground. Nothing happens to the goblin. And it's the turn 8 and the last turn for the Orcs. So no. So here we have, so they have to, here in that, now the orcs have to put this guy to the ground, that is the werewolf with the ball, then try to make a goblin, throw the goblin directly to the touchdown line. It's the only opportunity because this goblin is on the ground and have not enough movement to reach the touchdown. So this is going to be difficult. So now we're analyzing how to do this best. So now the blitz will try to push the zombie out, and now the blitz is taking the position. There go the armor. So. Here we. No, yeah, let's go. And now it's going to do a blitz. There go the blitz on the werewolf. The werewolf goes to the ground. No. And now we see where the ball bounces. So now the goblin will try to do the game. So now they have pushed. Yeah, now they are next to the 12. So first, yeah, have to put the ball there so the 12. So first the goblin needs to catch at the ball. Okay, so here goes the game. So he's trying to dodge the goblin. Let's see if this time can dodge correctly. With the 4, yes. Now he's dodging again. But can repeat because have dodge. Yeah, now needs a 3 to catch up, to pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. Now is the troll is doing a blitz. The troll is blitzing and will do a throw teammate. And now it's trying to throw the teammate. First a 2 plus to not hit the goblin. Yeah, he's not in the goblin, and now he's trying to do the throw. And now he needs a 6. He needs a 6 to throw the ball. No? No. He's thinking if she will use the reroll. Yeah, he's going to use a reroll to see if he can do the pass. Here goes the reroll. Let's see, he needs a 6. 3. But 3 minus 1 is 2. So it will go in the right direction. Okay? So, and now he will start deviating 3 times. Let's see where goes the first deviation. And the goblin is thrown too strong and goes out of the field. So the ball goes into the people. And the goblin is wounded. The goblin went out of the field. It's only, yeah, it's only wounded for one match. And no, the ball will be bounced back. The ball is bounced back, and let's see where it goes. Let's see where the ball... And the ball is returned by the people. And it's returned very, very, very softly into the field. And now it's the 8th and last turn of the Necromancer Horrors, and we are going to finalize this first part, part of the match. So they are just okay, and this first part will finish 1-0. So will only be some hits there. The Necromancers will try to hit some of the Orcs to see if they can get advantage for this next turn. And that will be all for this first turn. So let me see. so let's see. Let's see. Here they hitting. Okay. The guy goes to the ground. So nothing happened. And we are going to blitz. And this is the end. So the race try to push the troll. He goes to the ground. and yeah, it's just a stun, and that doesn't matter because it's the end of the turn. And we go to the second part. Okay, so that's all for the first part. 1-0 so far for the Necromantic Horrors, and let's go to the second part. So here we are at the second part of the match against of the Necromancer Horrors against the Orcs. There have been a pitch invasion by the public, by the people, and my wraith is there stunned. So far, was lucky. The werewolf is trying to pick up the ball. He fails, and no, he catch the ball, and he will run with the ball now. And again, we go to put pressure on the same side that we normally put. We will keep adding pressure on this right side of the field. We have the other werewolf here, zombies, and we have one of the flesh golems there. The other flesh golem is on the out of the pitch because he was extremely hot and he has to rest to recover. So remember that we have this extreme hot weather. Know what I'm trying to do, and now we are doing a blitz there because I see the opportunity to throw one guy out of the pitch. So here goes the werewolf, and we'll throw this black orc out of the pitch. And I don't chase him. So it's wounded. Is wounded, and now let's see what happens to him. Okay, it's a 1, so it's just out for this match. He's not using the dog. And the werewolf is just doing Yeah, it's really doing a blitz inside of the orc field, of the orc pitch. So now it's just a matter of blocking the movements of the orcs. Sorry for that. And there we go. Okay. We put another orc to the ground with the zombies. We roll for armor. The armor is damaged. To see what happened, it's just stun. It's not bad. So it's not bad. It's not a bad start for the Necromantic Horrors. So they are seems that they are managing to break the line of the orcs. The orcs have two black orcs out as well because of the extreme heat. So this extreme heat is really making the match. Yeah, it's making the match more difficult for the teams because you have to. Okay, and that's all. So I decided not to risk more throws, and now it's time for the black orcs. Sorry, for the orcs to play. So let's see how this match goes. So the blitzer move next to the werewolf. So the lineman tries to push the wraith. So the wraith, yeah, the wraith goes to the ground. It goes. They are. Let's see. There's the wraith. Oh, double one. It's nothing. It's not going to do anything. Okay. The black orc is trying to push the flesh golem, but the flesh golem used the. The 12 move against the zombies. Okay, the black orc tried to dodge to go against the werewolf, but he fell down. And now let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Now it's the second turn uh, for the Necromantic Horrors. So the defense line is quite broken at this moment. The werewolf decides to go through the middle of the field. And no, yeah, they're just trying to. The ghoul just take the position next to the werewolf. And they're just closing the box. And from there, the werewolf will have. We have a blitz there. The goblin goes to the ground. And now the werewolf is free to run. And the werewolf just close the box around the other werewolf. So the ball is well protected inside of this box. Now the wraiths start standing up. I'm just putting the orc that we forgot before to turn. And now also the zombie goes there to. And now the flesh golem will hit to the black orc. And we go to the ground. We throw for the armor. Nothing happens. We bump head with head. And we go both to the ground. And now it's a turn 2. Turn 2 for the orcs. So the ball is in a very good position. So there is quite easy for the necromantic horrors to try to score. And yeah, the orcs needs to put a defense there. So because they had a big hole in the middle. The black orc just stands up to be next to the wraiths. So the goblin wants to go in front of the werewolf. So now the blockers is trying. When trying here, she's deciding how to how to break the box. Yeah, she's checking how to. No, the goblin tries to bleed the werewolf, trying to use the odds against. Goblin is pushing. So the goblin just goes to the ground, tries to push, but he was bounced back by the with the werewolf. And now it's the turn 3 for the necromancers. And now it's time for the necromancers to do the turn 3 of this second part. So this is turn 3 of the Necromantic horrors. So they are in quite good position for touchdown. So The ghoul is moving to support the werewolf. The werewolf will push away uh, one of the, yeah, it's following. Now it's keep pushing because have frenzy. The orc goes to the ground, and now there is a big hole, and most likely the werewolf will be able to go. So here we have, no, nothing happens there. And now the werewolf is running. This is a good one. That the one is not. It's running. It's doing a sprint. It goes, and it's doing a second sprint, and it do a touchdown. So this is a 2-0 for the Necromantic Horror. Second touchdown, and we are back with the for the kickoff. So 2-0, and we are back. So we are here. We just set up all the teams. We have kick off the ball there. So we have roll for the kickoff, and the Necromantic Horrors will have penetration. So they can move. They do an anticipation movement, and they can move 6 players, and they can do one blitz. So let's see what's going on here. Now we see where the ball will go. The ball goes there into the corner. There we have the ghost and the wraith. The other guys just go there to block the going to do the blitz. Putting this guy to the ground. The ghosts are moving ahead. So trying to go quite offensive against the orcs. And no, just that's all the movement. Yeah, this was a mistake, so I can only move one of the guys. So that's all the movement for the Necromantic Horrors. And now it's time for the orcs. We go to the turn 3 for the orcs, so they have a good amount of turns to be able to score. Let's see where the ball bounces at the end. And he can. The ball went out of the field of the pitch and can be given to any player. So at the end, she decided to give the ball to the thrower. So the the 12 have the ball. And now it's, yeah. Let's see what. The goblin goes next to the troll. So this troll, this orc have put one zombie to the ground. Yeah, the troll is there. I can push away the troll. So the blitzer move next to the troll, and now they are going to do blitz. It's trying to push me, but and the thrower just move next to the troll. No, yeah, they just did all the blocks and movements there, and it's time for the Necromantic Horrors to play the fourth turn. So they try to move. The zombies pushing the troll with one die, with the help of another zombie and the brave. 5 against 5, and I'm lucky and managed to put the troll. He went down. Okay, he's put down. Now let's see how the ball bounces. Nine, nothing. And let's see how the ball is bouncing. 3. Yeah, with a 4, the blocker can pick up the ball. No. Yeah, he uses a reroll, and now the blocker have the ball. So now it's the turn 4 for the orcs, And this is yeah, they are not in too bad position to do it. The Though there is a big melee there in the middle, so the guy that have the ball is not the fastest one. We have problems there to put the ball on the guy. And now, yeah, let's see what the orcs will do. So yeah, so sorry, the turn is not finished for the necromantic horrors. They can keep playing, but now the ball is. We're just trying to put more miniatures in front of this black orc, or not black orc, this blocker. Push with one die. I'm lucky and managed to put him to the ground, and then I can start building up the line there in front of the ball. Yeah, the zombies. This is the role of the zombies, eh? There we have the flesh golem keeps pushing, trying to surround the orcs. And the wraith go inside there. Yeah, I'm trying to add miniatures to block the movements of the orcs. And I still keep here a ghoul and a werewolf there. And I have the other werewolf, I think was out of the field this time. Yeah, you can see we have a big melee in the middle. Okay. With the different supports. And now we are going to do there a hit. And we keep pushing back. So it's going to be back and forth in this position. So yeah, yeah, big melee there in the middle. Everybody's around the orcs, and this is a big, yeah. And now, let's see. No, the troll does not want to stand up. He wants to keep sleeping. He's stupid. He does not know. He does not know. And the troll stays on the ground. Does not want to move. But he will not be able to stand up. Yeah, the blocker stands up again. The lineman stands up again. Try to rebuild the line. The guy with the ball is there, but he's quite surrounded at this moment. And the problem is that the troll will not help. So yeah, he had problems to this was he was rolling because the blocker wants to push the wraith. The so the wraith have pushed the have been put down. And now the blocker tries to move and try to the wraith is trying to balance to the blocker tries to move to the left or the right side of the defense of the Necromantic Horrors. The Black Orc puts the Flesh Golem to the ground. The Ghoul is pushed back. Yeah, the Orcs are trying to find a way to cross the line of the Necromantic Horrors, but they just basculate now to one side. and they have finalized the turn, so they need really to rush if they want to have an opportunity. But it seems that they're just looking to score one goal and avoid to be scored again. Yeah, we are in the turn 5 of the Necromantic Horrors. The Flesh Golem just stand up there. Again, we keep the hits there. This Flesh Golem keeps hitting this line man, but the armor of the Orcs show to be very strong. The ghosts just follow. The guy with the ball. So we are trying to surround the guy with the ball with the necromantic horrors, but yeah, there is a big melee, a big block there in the middle. This blitzer is really annoying there. We are trying to block the blitzer, and yeah, is I said there's a big melee there in the middle. And now we are trying to capitalize that the troll is making stupid things. We are going to hit another time the blocker. The blocker goes to the ground again. We don't chase him. The armor is broken. 9. He goes to the KO. So yeah, the zombies managed to put a black orc out of the field, out of the pitch. So it's not a bad choice, not a bad thing. And now the zombies just go like flies to the ball, like flies goes to the food, to the sweet, to the honey. Here goes the zombies. Keep there. Now the goblin goes to the ground. And another goblin, another minotaur that goes out of the field. Since that the orcs are having a hard time now, and there is no numerical superiority by the necromantic horrors, as two guys went to the KO. Okay, we go. There is a blitz. We go with the blitz. Just pushing. So you can see now the ball is there, and I have all the here a big bunch of the zombies, and there we have the wraith, the flesh golem, and all the people, and this is a blitzer here of the, and the werewolf is just there. to be able to react if anyone is breaking the defense with the ball, so the werewolf can go and. So the line stands up again. He's just being. The troll is standing up. Finally, back to action. But here, yeah, it's not an easy position neither for the Orcs, so it's. It's going to blitz against the. And now the blitzer goes to the back defense of the Necromantic Horrors, try to block the zombies. Yeah, the blocker. So the black orc puts again the flesh golem to the ground. And the blocker. Okay. So the blocker moves there. The guy tries to sprint, and they just use the reroll to be able to reach the position. So really very bad luck with these sprints, burning out a lot of rerolls. And now it's the okay. So yeah, just to finalize the movement of the orcs, they are quite not in a too bad position, right? They have broken a little bit the defense there. They try to keep moving ahead, and the blocker can be sometimes tough to take the ball out. I was very lucky with that ball to being able to put him to the ground, but the blocker is not easy either, especially if it goes with some good escort. And we start now there the blocks. We start the blocks. The blitz is okay. I'm lucky here again, and there is another guy that is KO. So these zombies are very active in this second part. The race is moving there, and now we are going to try and now the werewolf tries to push the werewolf. We have both down. Uh, I'm using the second opportunity, and the werewolf goes to the ground. So I did not manage to. I rolled twice, and the armor of the werewolf is damaged. And also the werewolf goes to the out of the pitch. His cow. No, the blocker is running, is rushing to the touchdown. So the blocker managed to put the wraith out of his way, and now it's rushing. The blocker is trying to run to the... So they're moving this lineman tries to move away from of the flesh golem. Dodges. And also it's advancing, so... And they're just trying to block, but nothing happens. So we go now to the turn 7 for the Necromantic Horrors. The ball is here. So we need to put this blocker to the ground or block it him. Not easy what we have to do here. The zombies moving back down. We're trying to make way for the... No. I go to the ground as well. I'm going to use the reroll, my last reroll, and I'm going there. The ghost is trying to go there. And now the ghost tries to push. Yeah, with a die. Yeah, it's going to do a... And I just push him. No, yeah, this is not too bad for the orcs to score. Yeah, the flesh golems are too far. I have one flesh golem here. So this is the action. Now I'm just hitting my opponents, try to see if I can do some more experience. So far, not I have not quite casualties because the only ones were by fails of my opponent more than. Now we go to the turn 7 for the orcs. Yeah, they're giving. Now he's trying to go a sprint. He's trying to go a sprint. What happened with the sprint? On one. This is incredible, people. This guy just fall down in the when he's in the touchdown line. Two times that the Orcs were super close to score, and he went down. Uh, and this guy just went down. Was a very good. Let's see where the ball bounces. Let's see where the ball bounces. And the ball just bounces on the touchdown line. There is only one. Okay, so this was almost a touchdown, and yeah, it was a very bad luck for the Orcs. The ball is there, bouncing, have fall just on the touchdown part, and on top the blocker. No, it's also KO. So another KO guy, another KO. It's incredible. The luck has not been in the side of the Orcs on this second half neither, and the Necromancers will be able to capitalize on the two touchdowns that they have scored and win the match because yeah, there will be not too many opportunities for the Orcs. Trying to pick up the ball, he picks up the ball. And yeah, the goal is there protected with the zone. Now just adding more and more people around. There we continue with the fight. Was really, 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 really bad luck there. No, there is a guy doing a fall. Nothing happens. And it's the last turn of the Orcs. I don't think there is. Okay, so nothing can happen here. There is no way that the Orcs can pick up the ball and score a touchdown. No, it's a very bad there. And here we are finalizing the match. So at the end was 2-0 for the Necromantic Horrors, and they had good opportunities. So just there, and they were almost close. So at the end of the two parts, they were close to the touchdowns, but at the end. Uh, and yeah, and that's all. So please give a like if you have liked this video, share if you think other people can be interested. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I enjoyed the game and also watching it again. And as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.